Hey guys, welcome back to our NASCAR Heat 5 career mode featuring Fredo Bangino the fourth. Let's recap the last episode. My goodness, what a week for Fredo. We finally got things back on track with the Truck Series, had a solid 17th place finish, kind of got the ship right a little bit there. Then in the Dirt Tour Series, we headed off to Fantech Fairgrounds, had a great run there, finished 5th, really solid finish. And then we head off the next race, again with the Dirt Tour Series in Dirty Bristol. And my goodness, Fredo absolutely went wild. Qualified on the pole, led every single lap of the race, and won in just absolute dominating fashion, locking himself into the chase in that series. We definitely partied for that win. Really awesome stuff there. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the standings here. So we begin the chase at Saint. Let me try that again. We began the chase at Gateway, aka Worldwide Technologies Raceway. So we're going to be racing there. And let's take a look at the start of the chase here. The point standings. Here is your playoff grid. Ross Chastain leads the points. Johnny Sarr second. Matt Crafton third. Stuart Friesen fourth. Ben Rhodes fifth. Zane Smith sixth. 7th is Austin Hill. Brett Moffitt is 8th. 9th is Christian Eckes. And rounding out your chase players is Todd Gilliland in 10th place. From 2nd on down to 10th, all had one win. So these are your chase players. Unfortunately, due to 3 straight DNFs, dead last finishes in that race, not being able to win anything up until this point, we are officially eliminated from making the chase. However, we can be party crashers the next 6 races. So we will take a look and see where Fredo hangs out. There is still stuff to go for in this series as we go out. So you see Fredo in 22nd place. We'd really like to bump up into at least the top 15 before the season's out. Don't know if we'll get there. We'll see what happens. So in the meantime, what do you say we get this party started and see if we can get Fredo that first truck win and see if we can keep the ball rolling in the String Dirt Tour Series and get Fredo a championship there. Oh, and real quick too, we also now have enough money to get a new chassis. So why don't we go ahead and add that? So let's go ahead and we got a road course coming up. So following Worldwide Technologies Raceway's Canadian Tire Road Course. So why don't we go ahead and just buy ourselves a road course chassis while we're at it. So there's that. That also means we can hire new employees too. So that's big. So why don't we go ahead and get us a good aero guy, and we also need a good suspension specialist, I think. So, yep, we need a good suspension specialist. So we'll get the best of the best right here. So, all right, there's our crew. We'll get things going. Let's head to Worldwide Technologies Raceway and see what happens. All right, guys, here we are ready to qualify at St. Louis Gateway or World Technology Raceways, whatever you want to call it. But we're getting ready to qualify right now. Yeah, okay, Fredo's off in the grass already, just getting off pit road. This isn't a good start. So this is kind of a treacherous track anyway to begin with. It's flat. It has very tight corners. Races much like a short track. That also has rumble strips, so it's kind of also like a road course too. So we'll see how Fredo does here. So we're coming off turn 4 here, getting ready to take the green flag. And here we go. Green flag. That's a pretty good turns 1 and 2 right there. Hopefully we can be good in 3 and 4. Turns 3 and 4 seems pretty good, so let's kind of see where we wind up at. So coming to the checker flag, and Fredo is going to qualify in 20th. That's pretty good. Right around little better than average for Fredo. So, all right, let's take a look and see who's got the pole here. It looks like Ross Chastain has the pole. He's definitely starting to chase off right. So is Stuart Friesen, gets outside pole. Zane Smith gets third. Matt Crafton fourth, and Grant Enfinger is fifth. So only one, I believe only one of the guys in the top 5 is not in the chase, and that'd be Enfinger. So let's scroll on down and see where everybody else starts. Not a great qualifying run for Todd Gilliland. If he wants to get through to the second round of the chase, he's going to have a good run. So, yeah, and of course there's Fredo in 20th. And rounding out the field is Tate Fogelman, 32nd. So, all right, there's your starters. Let's head to the race and see how Fredo does. All right, guys, we're ready to do a little night racing in St. Louis. We're underway at Gateway, or Worldwide Technologies Raceway. So, yeah, our boy Fredo is trying to turn things around. Practice was pretty good up until near the end of the run, and then it wasn't so good then. The truck got really loose as the tires got worn out. So hopefully we made some air pressure adjustments to the rear tires. Hopefully that'll kind of help things out a little bit. We'll see how things go. Right now we're 19th, so I think if we can just mind our P's and Q's till everybody wears their tires out, we might actually wind up with a good run if we can stay out of trouble here. Well, this is a tight 1 and 2 right here. You gotta slow way down. Go down this back straightaway. Oh boy, we got somebody on the outside we gotta be careful of. Okay, we got 38 laps to go, so we'll see how we do there. This is kind of one of those tracks you might want fresh tires on towards the end of the race and get caution at the right time. We'll see how this plays out, see how the strategies goes, but this is kind of one of these tracks where fresh tires is key. We're drawing a bead on the 44 truck, trying to take 17th place. I think we'll get him going into turn 3 here. This isn't going to be like a lot of other tracks where you can make up a lot of spots rather quickly. This is a hard place to pass on. So, but hopefully Fredo can get it together and get a good run here. We'll pass Joe Nemechek to put ourselves in the top 15. So we got some new incentives. We need, I think, 3 top 15 finishes. So yeah, if we can get 3 top 15 finishes, that will really help with the pad the bank right there. You can see how much those right side tires are wearing, especially the right front now. That little air pressure adjustment we made to both tires, rear tires, I should say, really tightened the truck up a lot. But you see the right rear is starting to show some wear now too, so we still got 10 laps before our next pit stop. Don't know if we'll be able to do a full fuel run or not, the way these tires are wearing. We may have to start coming in for fresh tires before we get close to the end of the fuel run. Oh boy! Oh, we got a little loose and we had to kind of drive in there, keep from spinning out. We got into Moffat there. We kind of need to be a little extra careful around these chase guys. We definitely don't want to be stirring up the pot with them. Oh man, we are really free getting in there. Yeah. Man, we are really starting to get free going into the turns here. It's not so bad in 3 and 4. Okay, we got in the back of roads. That didn't help our situation there. This might be one of these situations where we might end some friendships here if we aren't too careful. We got the back of Eckes too. That's not okay. Oh boy, we are really getting free now. Fredo's not too happy with the truck right now. Okay, that was a pretty good entry into turn one right there. That kind of helped things out. But man, we got really loose coming off of 4. So we're going to have to be really careful. Fredo's really going to have to mind his P's and Q's here. But hey, look at us. We're in the top 10. So we're running pretty good if we can just, we can kind of not do something stupid here. And Todd Gilliland's even made up some spots here. Oh, well, we got guys peeling off on the pit road. So we might need to start thinking about pitting here before too long. Because they're really going to be coming at us with fresh tires. So we're going to try to stay on another couple laps if we can. So hopefully Fredo can kind of hang in there. Because boy, I tell you what, we're really starting to lose the handle on this truck. Can't get over how loose this thing has gotten. Oh, well, we just slapped the wall there, and now we got a caution, so we're going to have to pit. Well, that actually helped us. So we'll see what happens here. So we lost 19 spots, unfortunately, but we do now have fresh tires. So hopefully we'll get a better run out of this. Let's find out what happens. We're back under green. The truck was real good up until the end there. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. Holy cow, we're in a mess here. Yeah, and Todd Gilliland's way back here too, so he definitely got the short end of the stick here. So we're just gonna have to kind of work our way back up to the front here. Okay, we're not making friends now. We drove in there way too deep. Fredo, you gotta mind your P's and Q's, man. So we got 13 laps. We got 13 laps of fuel and 23 laps to go. We can pit with 10 laps to go and make it to the end on fuel. The problem is the way the tires are wearing out. We're probably gonna have to pit for tires first. So yeah, that will be a problem. And look at this gaggle of trucks that's up ahead of us. I said this is going to be a tough place to pass, but man, they are really. Okay, wow, we're 3. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's get off sequence from these guys, take some tires. Got a couple of guys that pitted, so we're kind of back to 24th again, but we got fresher tires than everybody else. This could help us in the long run. So let's see how many laps we got to go here. We will have 18 laps to go. We got 15 laps of fuel. Again, we're probably not going to go that far because of tires. But if need be, we'll at the latest we'll pit with 3 laps to go. But like I said, we're probably going to short pit because we're going to need tires by that point. So. And we got way fresh tires now, so we might can work our way up to the front as the competitors' tires wears out. So, like I said, Fredo just needs to be careful going through here. So, okay, wow, we just got slammed in the back. What the heck? Okay, the 15 really got to... Must have really wanted that spot. Man, he just drove all over the top of us. We are 4 wide going into 3. My goodness. Holy cow. Oh, wow. The 13 truck just got sideways and saved it. My goodness. Okay, this race is starting to get wild. Now, yeah, you gotta make some moves, Fredo. Get up there. We kind of overdrove the turn a little bit. But we're in 12th place, closing in on 11th, maybe getting into the top 10. Oh boy, we're overdriving. Turn 3, we gotta watch that. Okay, so we're getting ready to take 11th, hopefully, if we don't do something stupid and crash ourselves. All right, Fredo's working his way back up to the front. He's getting ready to get into the top 10. Man, look at my man Fredo go. 9th place. I mean, we are riding the ship if we can just be careful. Taking 8th place. My man is going to the front. Close in on a Pulsar Chastain. We're going to send him back to 8th place. My goodness, Fredo, this is surprising. I didn't think we would run this good here. But Fredo is absolutely getting the job done. I mean, he is showing why he should be in the chase. If it wasn't for those 3 DNFs, 3 straight DNFs, we might have made give them a run for their money in making the chase. Because right up there is Austin Wayne himself in 6th place. We'll probably run him down and get 6th. I mean, look at Fredo go. 6th place. Closing on 5th with Crafton. Oh boy. Oh man, the truck really started darting, getting sideways. That could have ended badly right there. We could have wound up with another DNF easily right there. Okay, wow, we got to really watch ourselves because now the truck is really starting to free up. Getting in the back of Austin Hill there. We really got to be careful because we're getting in the midst of these chase guys now. There's Zane Smith up ahead of us. So... I mean, look at us go. Fredo's up to 3rd. My goodness. Where did this come from? Okay, we just slapped the wall. That wasn't smart. Now we just lost 2 spots again because we kind of did the slide for life there. So we're really going to have to start being careful now because the truck's really starting to want to free up coming off turns. Okay, we got guys peeling off on the pit road. Yeah, the right rear tire is starting to really go away again. So, yeah, we're going to have to be, like, really careful going into the turns here. Okay, the front 2's pitting, so we can get a lap win, maybe. Well, we led a lap. It wasn't pretty, but... Because, I mean, this truck is really starting to... really want to spin out coming off the turns. We're just going to have to kind of play with that throttle. We can't really put it down. These guys on fresh tires are just going to run off and leave us. So I would like to try to stay out one more lap, but the way the tires are going away on this truck, I mean, we're like so loose now that... Okay, yeah, we're like going to have to pit. Well, that wasn't pretty, but hey, at least we got got a caution, got a pit stop. So, all right, we're in 10th place. Like I said, it wasn't pretty, but at least we didn't crash out of the race. So here we go. Let's see how many laps we got to go. We got 4 laps to go. Okay, so there's no saving tires, no saving fuel. We got to get it done now. It's all about getting the spots now. And these guys are going to be racing hard. We got chase guys. We got all kinds of stuff going on. We're in 10th place. A lot of these guys are a lap down. So, yeah, they're going to be wanting to get that lap back. But fortunately, we don't have to worry about that. Man, these lap trucks, they just got a speed boost, and they just took off. And that's really going to kill us. Because I don't know if we got enough to get back up to the front or not now. But if we can hang right there and get a top 10, that's a great day for Fredo. Especially after the past month we've had. But they're kind of starting to come back to us a little bit. I don't think we can get to 9th or the other members of the top 10 here, but like I said, if we can just hang right there and get a 10th place, I'd say that would be a really good day right there. Okay, oh wow, we just got in the back of Todd Gilliland. Okay, that's bad. And we finished the race. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, well, we really didn't want to do that, but unfortunately that's how we end this race, but we do have a top 10, so. All right, checking out the finishing order here. Zane Smith wins the race. Grant Enfinger second. Austin Hill finishes third. Stuart Friesen fourth, and Matt Crafton rounds out your top 5. We'll kind of scroll on down. Of course, there's our boy Fredo Maggino the fourth in 10th place. Gets a top 10 finish. Great run for him. Great turnaround there. There's Sheldon Creed. Todd Gillen still finishes 14th, even though we spun him out at the end. But I guess pretty solid day there. So we'll kind of scroll on down and see where your favorite drivers finish. And Tyler Ankrum finishes dead last with a blown engine. So, yeah. All right, checking out the points. Fredo stays in 22nd place in the points. Just 2 points out of 21st. Needs 13 points to get into the top 20, but hey, we'll deal with that. So your chase standings. So Ross Chastain still holds on to the point lead. Zane Smith gets his second win of the season, which, by the way, locks him into the next round of the chase. So be mindful of that. So we've already got one driver locked in already. Of course, Ross Chastain still leads the points. Johnny Sauter third. Fourth is Matt Crafton. Stuart Friesen fifth. Austin Hill is sixth. Ben Rhodes seventh. Todd Gillen moves up to eighth. So he does get up to the cutoff line. Bad days for Brett Moffitt and Christian Eckes. They drop down to 9th and 10th. They need the points to make in, or they need a win. So, yeah. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and head on and see where our next race is. All right. Looks like we're headed back to the Extreme Dirt Tour Series to kind of to see if we can get Fredo into the next round, and we need some new incentives, so we're going to choose normal. Contract options, we won't worry about that because Fredo's staying with us. So, all right. So we're headed to Dirty Mo Media 40 at Derbin Short Track. Fredo had a pretty good run there the last time, so let's see if we can duplicate that run. Maybe even get a win, luck ourselves into the finals. So what do you say we head to Derbin and find out if Fredo can get his second win in a row. So yeah, let's head to Derbin and find out what happens. Alrighty guys, we're ready to qualify here at Derbin. We practiced car. Once again, Fredo said it handles awesome. So let's see if Fredo can get a pole second pole occurs back to back. So let's find out what happens here. I need a 14.96 to get to the goal. That would probably put us on the pole, let's say. So let's see where we wind up. 15.165, and we qualify 8th. So not the pole, but hey, it's still a solid qualifying effort. Let's see where everybody stacks up here. Danny Hoffman gets the pole. Matthew Day qualifies 2nd. Caleb Stevenson 3rd. 4th is Leslie Gomez, and Tony Stewart rounds out your top 5. And of course, our boy Fredo Bangino qualifies 8th. Let's scroll on down and check to see where everybody starts at. So, and David Ryan rounds out your field. And oh, by the way, before I forget, we got a new number too. We're number 84 this time, so we no longer have conflicting numbers in the Dirt Tour Series finally. So let's see if Fredo can get the job done and get his 2nd win in a row. All right, guys, we're ready to chase for a championship. We're underway at Derbin. So to lock ourselves in, we either need to point our way in or Fredo needs to get a win, which either one is very possible. The car seems to be pretty good. Fredo seems to like it a lot. Hopefully we can get a good run in here. I'm telling you what, he's making some noise. We're trying to take 3rd. So yeah, there's 3rd place right there. You got 1st and 2nd up ahead of us. I mean, can Fredo get back-to-back wins? We'll find out. We're in 2nd. Oh boy, we gotta watch ourselves. They're making contact with us. Oh boy, we're really driving in there. I mean, Fredo's battling for a lead. My goodness, can't be back-to-back wins. Oh man, we showed a little side to the guy that was leading right there. He's probably not gonna be very happy with us. I would say not. He's probably not happy, but we are leading this race again. We are out in front for the 2nd week in a row. I mean, can Fredo get the job done 2 weeks in a row? I mean, this could be something. I mean, we could legitimately have a chance to win this championship. Holy smokes. I mean, Fredo is absolutely flexing his muscles right now. I mean, we're putting guys a lap down already. Oh, holy cow. Did you see that? We just drove right up under him. That was whacked. I mean, we literally lifted his back wheels up off the ground. That was insane. And what's even more funny, we didn't even take any damage. Holy cow! Okay, you see, they're starting to rough us up a little bit. Okay, we kind of got to watch ourselves here. Fredo needs to mind these P's and Q's here. This is getting a little chaotic. Oh man. Okay, this is a wild start to the championship here. I mean, we were jacking people up off the ground, but we are pulling away from 2nd. Stevenson's running 2nd, and we're starting to gap him a little bit. Coming up to put Leslie Gomez like down. Wow, I mean, she really fell way back in the field. I think she was up in the top 5 in qualifying. Here she is, kind of running towards the back of the pack. That's not a very good start to the championship right there for her. I mean, that's not good if you're trying to lock yourself in. But if we win, we're racing for a championship. We will automatically be locked into the finals. Wow, that was close. But needless to say, we're in the lead. We're not pitting. We don't have any damage. We're staying out. So, yeah, but that almost got ugly right there. So, all right, here we go. Coming back to green from the lead. Oh wow, Stewart's beside of us already. So we're going to have our hands full holding him off. Okay, well, we had some wild moments here, but we got some good clean track out ahead of us, so we should be good to run some laps for a while. Get some good lap times in. We got 6 laps to go. Can Fredo hang on and get back-to-back wins? I mean, this is something else. I mean, wow. This is crazy. Oh boy, we were 4 wide going into turn 3 or turn 2. That could have been wild. Okay, we got to watch doing that. Okay, yeah, we're getting into these guys a little bit. So yeah, we got to watch ourselves. We've got 2 laps to go. Come on, Fredo. Back-to-back wins are on the line and a chance to race for a championship. Oh my goodness, coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go and back-to-back wins, and we will be racing for a championship. The race is over. We're racing for a championship. We lock ourselves into the final round. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Back-to-back wins. This is crazy. We might have a shot at winning the championship. Holy cow. The last 2 weeks in this series, it's been 2 wins. I mean, we're batting 1,000 so far. I mean, wow. And look, we get the points lead too. Holy cow. Yeah. Back-to-back wins, Fredo. Yeah. Celebrate them wins. We're racing for a championship, guys. Oh, yeah. That's big. That's big. Yeah. All right, guys, show you this right quick. Check this story out. Fredo Banguino IV is on fire. Fredo Banguino's the 4th recent string of good finishes create excitement for the fan base. I'll say it does, because we just locked ourselves into the finals. So, okay, just to kind of show you what we're doing here. Well, first, let's see what our next race is. Okay, the next race will be the Truck Series, but just real quick, just season standings here. We're going to go to the Dirt Tour Series. So we're going to toggle the playoff grid. Fredo Banguino gets the win, locks himself in. So, and plus he takes the points lead as well. So Tony Stewart's 2nd, Eric Wright 3rd, Mark Hunter's 4th. So these 4 guys right now, if the final race was start now, they'll be locked in. So these guys, they all need to either win or lock themselves in points. So Mark Hunter's only got a 3-point lead over 5th. So that's really close there. And then these guys, these 3 drivers here, it's basically win or go home now. So yeah. So all right, just wanted to show you that right there. So now we head to the Canadian Tire Road Course for the Truck Series. So you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and get started? Let's head to the road course and see if Fredo can't get a win there. Make it back-to-back wins. This time in the Truck Series. And get his first career Truck Series win too. Let's head to Canadian Tire. Alrighty guys, we're ready to qualify Canadian Tire Road Course. So let's see what happens here. So here we go. So we kind of need to be careful here because, man, there's a lot of tight turns on this road course. And it's really easy to overdrive them. So we just kind of really need to mind our P's and Q's here. So. Wow. Okay. We're like gonna have to be like really careful now because that was wild. I'm telling you what, This is a tricky little road course to get around. Yeah, just wait till we get on straightaway before we hit the gas. I mean, we spun out right there coming off the turn. We're already low on fuel. Are you kidding me? Please tell them we're not going to run out of fuel before we finish the qualifying run. I would be extremely upset. I never thought I would see it where I would actually have to conserve fuel for qualifying. All right. Hey, we got our goal, and we qualify 11th. Not bad. Sometimes being patient and careful does pay off. So, all right, let's take a quick look at the starting grid. Austin Hill's got the pole. Matt Crafton outside pole. John Hunter Nemechek qualifies third. Tanner Gray is fourth, and Stuart Friesen rounds out the top five. So, and a good qualifying run for Todd Gilliland too with 8th place. So, and then our boy Fredo has a solid qualifying effort with 11th place. So let's scroll on down and see how the rest of the field stacks up. And rounding out your field will be Tate Fogelman in 30 seconds. So, all right, maybe we got a shot to win this thing. Let's head to the race and find out. All right, guys, let's do a little road course racing. We're underway at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. So, hey, we're up to 10th already. We really got to be careful getting in there like that. So, yeah, we really got to watch ourselves now. So, yeah, 'cause these guys might be playing for keeps here. So okay, wow. Holy smokes, look at Fredo go up to 6th place. Trying to pass Todd Gilliland for 5th. He's no longer friends with us because we wound up spinning him out at the end of the Gateway race, so I would say he's probably not happy there. Okay, yeah, we weren't... okay. Let's just go ahead and get our tires and pit. So we're at the back now, but that's not a big deal. We've proven we can work our way up to the front. We just got to watch that one turn, not drive up, overdrive that turn. We almost wrecked there, so we got to watch that. Yeah, sorry, Friesen. We're just gonna have to move you out of the way here. So I wasn't even looking to see how many laps we had left. I don't think there's that many laps in this race. So, okay, yeah, yeah, we just spun out a guy. But there's no caution. Man, we just had to kind of just baby it through that turn right there. Yeah, this may get pretty wild. Here. Come down this long straightaway. Oh man, we're gaining spots. We're okay. We don't need to be spinning out. Yeah, we're making a lot of contact. Yeah, 3 wide on a road course. Yeah, I'll take that. 12 laps to go. Okay, so we've actually got quite a long time to make up ground here. Yeah, we don't need to be getting in the back of people here. These guys are like getting a little squirrely. Okay, we're back up in the top 15 now. So we just gotta just kind of got to baby it through there. So, all right, we're going down this long straightaway. Hopefully we can make up some ground on these guys. Come fly along through here. Oh man, we're going to have to like, make some fuel here. Oh, we got a caution. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get tires in, and let's see what happens. Okay, so we're back in 23rd place. So that's not a backbreaker, but there's a lot of guys that pitted right before the caution come out there up ahead of us, and we don't need to be doing that. We just got into the 51 truck there. Man, oh man, these restarts are wild. Whew. I'll tell you what, road courses can be pretty fun to watch sometimes, but man, they are a nightmare to drive. Oh boy. Yikes, that was tight. That corner is going to get real exciting, I think, before too long. Especially as we get towards the end of this race. Yeah, we're going to be into a lot of friendships at this track, I think. Oh man, this is wild. I mean, there's guys running off the track up ahead of us. Yeah, this race may get really wild towards the end. Oh boy, we're pushing way out wide. We got away with that one. Oh man, this is getting crazy. Our tires are just about shot. I mean, they are getting absolutely worn down to the cords right now. Okay, I'll take that. We'll come in and get tires again. Fredo drops back to 20th. So, don't know if that was because some guys pitted up ahead of us or what. But at least we're not getting killed on pit road like we used to be. So, all right, Fredo's in 19th. Let's just see where we go from here. And once again, I didn't look to see how many laps we had left because I was trying hard. We was trying hard not to run over everybody. So yeah, Fredo's got to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's just pit and get fresh tires again. So we're back to 30th now. So okay, let's try to see how many laps we got. I think oh boy, I think it'll be close to getting green-white checkered here. We got 2 laps to go. Okay, so we got to get it done now. So Fredo's got to pull the belts tight and get all he can. yeah, we didn't need to do that, but oh well, can't be helped. So come on, Fredo, you gotta get it done, man. Man, we lost grip coming off that turn there, and that really killed us. But maybe we'll get a draft going down this straightaway here. I'm telling you what, there's no saving tires now. Well, that wasn't good. We wound up spinning out, and we finished under caution. So, yeah, we finished 20th. Well, that bites. All right, take a look at the finishing order. Stuart Friesen wins, locks himself into the next round. Sheldon Creed finishes second, Brent Moffitt third. Jordan Anderson fourth. Matt Crafton rounds out your top five. And we'll just scroll on down here. Fredo starts and finishes 20th. Or got the 11th place finish and then wound up finishing 20th. So, yeah, not a good day for Fredo in that respect. And Josh Reum rounds out your field in dead last. So, yeah. All right, well, we're ready to kind of wrap up this episode. So our next race, thank goodness we won last race, because we're headed back to the Jefferson Road course once again for the TMC 51. So, I mean, Fredo got an okay finish in the first race at Jefferson. Not great, 11th place, so that win definitely helps advancing us. So at least if we have an issue here, we don't have to worry about a make or break race the next week. So, all right, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will catch you in the next episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and bye for now.